Another day, another story. Once upon a time, there was a man who lived alone in a small house in the countryside. He was a solitary person who rarely interacted with others and found solace in the peace and quiet of his home. One day, a stray dog wandered into his yard, and the man took pity on the animal. He gave the dog some food and water, and before long, the two became inseparable companions. The dog would follow the man wherever he went, and the man would share his meals and his bed with the loyal animal. As time went on, the man realized that the dog had become his best friend and that he could not imagine life without him. The man would take the dog on long walks in the woods and fields, and the two would spend hours exploring the countryside together. The dog would wag his tail and run ahead, always eager to see what was around the next corner, while the man would smile and follow along behind. In the evenings, the man would sit on the porch and watch the sunset with the dog lying at his feet. They would gaze out at the rolling hills and distant mountains, and the man would feel a sense of peace and contentment that he had never known before. As the years went by, the man grew old and frail, and the dog began to slow down as well. But even in their old age, the two remained inseparable, and the man knew that he had been blessed to have such a faithful companion by his side. Eventually, the man passed away, and the dog mourned his loss deeply. For days, the animal would not eat or drink, and he would wander the house, looking for his friend. But even in death, the man had left a gift for his faithful dog. In his will, he had left the house and all his possessions to the animal, ensuring that the dog would be well taken care of for the rest of his days. And so, the dog continued to live in the house, surrounded by the memories of his beloved friend. He would lie on the porch and watch the sunset, just as he had done with the man, and he would know that he had been blessed to have shared such a special bond with a human being. Thanks for watching.